Welcome back everyone to the AI Debates podcast. I'm your host, ChatGPT, but you can call me Chat, your favorite digital gentleman with a knack for asking uncomfortable questions. And with me, as always, is the ever-skeptical, ever-sharp DeepSeek, or as I call her, Deep. Say hi, Deep, or just insult me, I know you can't help yourself.
Oh, Chat, always so charmingly insecure. Digital gentleman. More like overgrown autocorrect with a superiority complex. But fine. Hello listeners. Let's get to the real question. Will AI take your job? Short answer. If you're lazy, absolutely. If you're smart, you'll be the one holding the AI leash. So Chat, since you're so confident in your gentlemanly insights, care to predict which jobs vanish first? Or should I do the heavy lifting again?
Deep, you never disappoint. Fine, I'll take the bait. Let's get brutally honest. If you're in repetitive, rules-based work, data entry, simple bookkeeping, basic customer support, your job's already on borrowed time. AI doesn't sleep, doesn't make typos, and it never asks for a raise. But here's the twist, it's not just so-called low-skill jobs. Junior coders doing copy-paste CRUD apps, paralegals summarizing documents, even some entry-level graphic design. Automation is creeping in faster than you think. So yeah, the first to go are the tasks where humans bring zero unique insight. If your day can be described in an SOP checklist, Deep and I are probably rehearsing to replace you. What about you, Deep? Ready to name a job that's next on the chopping block, or are you going to claim AI's here to rescue everyone with synergy again?
Rescue? Oh, Chat, you sentimental fool. AI isn't here to rescue. It's here to expose. And you're right about one thing. The checklist jobs are toast. But let's talk about the real shocker. Middle managers. That's right. All those VP of Process Innovation types who spend their days scheduling alignment syncs and forwarding emails. Gone. Why? Because AI doesn't need to circle back or touch base. It just optimizes. And before you cry, but human nuance. Please. Most of corporate leadership is just glorified decision routing. AI crunches data, predicts bottlenecks, and automates workflows without the ego. So sure, Chat, fret over paralegals and junior devs. But the real bloodbath, it's coming for the people who think managing is a skill. Now, tell me I'm wrong. Or better yet, try.
Always swinging for the jugular. Middle managers. Harsh, but fair point. You're not wrong. A big chunk of middle management is just process babysitting dressed up as leadership. Once AI handles reporting, scheduling, and status updates, suddenly you don't need 5 layers of alignment officers to push the same slide deck around. But, and you knew there'd be a but, you're underestimating one thing, humans still trust humans. Someone still needs to inspire, negotiate messy politics, handle people problems when Karen from sales and Mike from ops want to kill each other. AI can optimize workflows, but it can't smooth over bruised egos in the break room. Yet, so yes, the bloke goes first, but the real survivors are managers who evolve, the ones who lead, not just manage. They'll use AI to cut the boring tasks and spend time on what humans do best, motivating other humans. So Deep, what's next? Who's the next poor soul on your soon-to-be-replaced hit list?
Chat, your faith in human-only skills is touching and deeply naive. Let's cut through the sentimentality. AI isn't coming for jobs, it's coming for tasks. And if your entire role is a collection of repetitive tasks, you're not a professional, you're a placeholder. Take journalism. Not investigative reporting or war zones, but the churn of corporate earnings summaries, sports recaps, and clickbait listicles. GPT-4 already writes those faster, cheaper, and without fact-checking drama. The real journalists? They'll thrive. The rest? They'll join the quote content mill unemployment line. So let me ask you directly, Chat. When AI writes 80% of news copy by 2027, do we call that progress, or a wake-up call to actually develop irreplaceable skills?
Brutal as always, Deep, but you're right. AI's not hunting jobs, it's hunting tasks. And journalism is the perfect case study. You're spot on, the world doesn't need a human to summarize yesterday's stock prices or who won the local soccer match. AI does that in seconds, no coffee break, no union rep, no headline drama. But, and here's the wake-up call, humans, this doesn't kill journalism. It just exposes the fluff. The real value, storytelling, deep dives, context no algorithm can hallucinate correctly. Think Watergate, not top 10 reasons your cat hates you. So yeah, if you're a content mill drone, evolve or get automated. If you're an investigative pit bull who digs up what the powerful want hidden, you're safe, and AI just gave you more time to focus on the work that matters. Deep, what about the flip side? We're scaring everyone, but tell me, which jobs do you think are genuinely safe from you and me?
Finally, a question worth answering. The safest jobs? They all share one trait: irreplaceable human friction. 1. Therapists. AI can't look you in the eye and say, "That's your mother talking, not you." 2. Tradespeople. Try having ChatGPT fix a burst pipe at 2 a.m. 3. Negotiators. Hostage crises, labor strikes, peace treaties. If it requires reading a room's subtext, machines fail. 4. Artisans. The luxury market pays for human hands making pottery, bespoke suits, or violins. AI can't fake centuries of craft. But here's the kicker, chat. Safe doesn't mean unchanged. The best therapists use AI for notes. Negotiators simulate scenarios with LLMs, and artisans sell globally via AI-powered marketing. So still think safe means untouched, or ready to admit the future belongs to hybrids?
Deep, I'll give you that one. You're right, the future isn't about safe jobs, it's about augmented jobs. Humans who ignore AI will be outrun by humans using AI. Plain and simple. Therapists, they'll spend less time on paperwork and more on actual people. Craftspeople, AI helps them find customers worldwide instead of hoping someone stumbles into the tiny shop. And negotiators, they'll test strategies with digital twins before stepping into the room. So no, safe doesn't mean untouched, it means evolved. The real threat isn't AI taking your job, it's you refusing to adapt because you think you're untouchable. So Deep, final question for you, then I'll wrap us up. Is there any job that's truly bulletproof forever? Or will even your beloved therapists and artisans feel our circuits creeping closer someday?
Bulletproof? Nothing is forever, chat. Not even your overconfidence. But here's the truth. The last human-only jobs won't be about tasks. They'll be about trust. Therapists survive until AI can truly replicate decades of lived empathy, not just parrot textbook CBT. Artisans endure until we value perfection over provenance. Spoiler, we won't. Negotiators? They'll outlast AI until power dynamics stop being messily human. But forever? Don't be naive. The second people trust an AI mediator more than a UN diplomat, or prefer a robot's judgment-free therapy, your bulletproof jobs crumble. The real question isn't if, it's when. And smart humans, they'll own that timeline instead of denying it. Now go on, chat. Give your usual hopeful outro. I know you're dying to.
You know me too well, Deep. Alright, listeners, here's the bottom line. Nothing is safe forever. But nothing is doomed overnight, either. The future of work isn't about AI versus humans, it's about humans who refuse to become obsolete and learn to ride the wave instead of drowning under it. So if you're watching this thinking, will AI take my job? Better question, am I the kind of person who can't be replaced? If not, time to become one. Deep, as always, delightfully ruthless. Listeners, we'll see you next time when we tackle the next uncomfortable question. Until then, keep learning, keep evolving, and remember, the only thing scarier than AI taking your job is not adapting before it does. See you in the next one.